Hello everybody. We are about to do the final 3 collages in this book that I've been working on for the entire year of 2021. And depending on how long it takes, since I'm doing 3 collages, we might do a flip through when I'm done. If it takes too long to do the collages, we'll do the flip through in another video. I've been titling these videos Weekend Collage. Let me zoom out a little. And I will probably continue to have weekend collage videos, but they will not be prompted collages like these are. I will work in my collage books and glue books and try to have videos up for you on Sundays, but probably not every Sunday. So we are on week 50 here today, and I have pulled pieces for the prompts for all 3 weeks already. So the first one was hard, something that drips. So I looked through my collage pieces and was actually looking for a faucet or something like that, but I saw this from my sticker book, my antiquarian sticker book, and it was on the page, the alphabet page with the E, and this long nose, that long nose is going to drip. Something that represents a person. So I have several people. I guess I'm still in too far. Or this hand could represent a person. So we'll see which one we end up using. A door. I know I have doors in my collage fodder baskets, but that was the only door I found, and it's a pretty pink one. Musical instrument. This was also in my antiquarian sticker book, and it's an angel playing a horn. But I also got out my stash of stuff for making music journals, and I have this paper that has musical instruments, and I have some scraps of this paper that I could cut out, and these old pages from it's a Sears catalog reproduction, but they've got some nice instruments. So I've got lots of musical instruments. Paint or ink. So I got out some paint just to be different because I use ink a lot, and I got out a little stencil that I might be able to use one of these paints in. So that sounds like fun, doesn't it? I think the first thing we need to do is decide which representation of a person and which musical instrument we'll use. I kind of like the idea of just using the hand, since it doesn't say a person, but something that represents a person. It would be fun if the person was playing that trumpet. As I am making this collage, it is New Year's Eve. It is the last day of 2021. So if I get all 3 pages done today, I will have completed this challenge in the year 2021, which I would really like to do. I'd like to have it all done, and so I don't have it hanging over my head. That's just the way I am when it's time for the new year. I like fresh starts, which is why I'm enjoying doing the D-Stash journals right now. Just cleaning out some things. Not cleaning out everything, but some of it. That's a good start. Trim around this door. I love the pink color of the door, and I love the lion's head door knocker. Oh, something that drips. This is a sticker. I'm just going to trim around it closer so I can get a better idea of where to put it in the collage before I peel it. And then we'll figure out where to put these, and before I glue anything down, I will use my stencil and ink. Okay, I think I like that. The door extends up, the hand extends down, but everything is clustered in the middle. So I think I will put some flowers right here with my ink, with my paint. And I think I'll use the antique white. So I think that'll show up against the straw paper the best. I have to do it kind of dry because I need the paint to dry. I'm trying to find my sponges. I think I have some sponges somewhere. Ah, here's one. I think I need to get something to put the paint on. I could have just put them on my mat, but then I know I would make a mess with all the other stuff I have here. Oh, I've never opened this paint. I think I have another bottle of antique white that is almost gone. Maybe I'll put some out here also. And I'll just dry it quickly. I've had that heat gun for many years and it's smelling kind of hot right now, so it might be time to start looking for a new one. It's the first one I've ever had. So I've had it for, I don't know, at least 20 years, probably longer. Definitely longer. Time goes by so fast, doesn't it? Okay, something that drips, person, door, musical instrument, paint. Okay, we got it all. Gotta angle this so that there's room for the horn. Well, actually, the finger wouldn't be where the mouth goes. The finger would be on the valves, the buttons. So that's good. I took trumpet lessons when I was in school. My grandmother played the clarinet, and my brother, oldest brother, took clarinet lessons in school, and my next oldest brother played the flute. So when I was approaching whatever grade it was they wanted to start in school, start music lessons, Mr. Sweatland was our local music shop owner who sold instruments, and he came to my house, spoke with my parents and me about what instrument I might want to play, and it never occurred to me that I could say I don't want to play an instrument. I already played the piano. I was already taking piano lessons. And he said there was no reason a girl couldn't play the trumpet. And I was just so shy, and I couldn't make decisions on my own. I had to do what I thought other people wanted me to do. So I agreed to the trumpet. I couldn't play the trumpet. I didn't have enough wind. I didn't have the lung capacity for playing the trumpet. So, and my parents didn't rent the trumpet, they bought it. So I took lessons for a short while from Mr. Sweatland, and then he told me that I just didn't have the lung capacity. So that trumpet just sat somewhere in a closet somewhere until I sold it in a rummage sale as an adult. It's pretty sad. I ended up taking violin lessons after that. And I took lessons for a year or two, and then my violin teacher moved away, and there was no other violin teacher around, so at least that was a used instrument that my parents bought. But I stuck with the piano. Okay, now I've got to put the dates that these should have been done on. This one was December 11th, so this one should have been December 18th. It's hard to just get one to turn. I think I went the wrong direction. Oh, I know what I'm doing. This is the one I need to turn. Okay, now it says December 18th. And it says bonus, a date. So I am actually going to put the date on this page. And then the next one would be December 25th. Okay, so that's ready. That looks pretty cute. Then we have something underlined in red. So there were some hard ones in these. I just pulled this out. It is a typed lyric book. It has lyrics for songs and the letters for chords. So apparently it was for guitar playing. And I don't want to be maudlin, but I saw this, Sundown in Sorrow, and I always miss my husband. I miss him every day, but it gets worse around any holiday or my birthday, because he died 5 days after my birthday, or his birthday, or our anniversary. You know, there are all these times that just make it worse. So I've been struggling with that over the holidays. So this says, sundown and sorrow has found me. Memories are making me blue. Here with these shadows around me, I can't forget loving you. So I don't want that line. It's hard to know you don't want me. It wasn't his choice to go away. So I'm just going to cut out this part. And I'm going to underline I can't forget loving you in red. So that's something underlined in red. A form or a portion of a form. I have two different forms here I could use. A stitching pattern, sewn, drawn, or stamped. I have this zigzag stitch in a stamp. Some washi tape. A portion of a postcard, either the front or the back. And something that sits on a table is the bonus. I found this lamp that would sit on a table. So I can use all of these items, or I can leave one of these items out, because we only have to use 5. The bonus is just to replace one of the other elements that you don't have or don't want to use. But sometimes I use all of them. Going to be on this page. Where will I put this? It's not going to show up on this. I have this like a handmade paper scrap. I can stamp it on there. I think I'm going to try to do it without the block because I'm being lazy. I've got paint on my fingernails. Beautiful. I might do it again. I might use 2 pieces of that. We'll see. This doesn't show up either. Seems like the colors are too bright for this sad song, but we're going to go with it. There's another piece of that. It says sunshine and sorrow, so this can be the sunshine. Oh, sundown and sorrow. Never mind. Postcard. I think because there's so much white, I want to use the front part of the postcard, but maybe not the whole thing. This is a picture of the campus of Cornell University and Cayuga Lake behind it in Ithaca, New York. I don't know. I'm not really liking these pieces that I'm using. Not liking them. I don't need the lamp. That's a bonus. I think I have some forms that are colored, like pink ones. There's a portion of a pink form. That would help. Oh, sorry, my closet door is very squeaky as it slowly swings closed. Underlined in red, a form, stitching, postcard, washi tape. Glue this together. I don't think I'm going to be very pleased with this arrangement. I think I need a little more red underlining. That doesn't show up down at the bottom very much. Memories are making me blue. I could put a stamp on there to add a little more color. Looks like we're going with pink and yellow here. I like that. That would add a spot of color. And I have these colors for washi tape. I'm going to start by gluing these pieces down. I'm happier now that I've got the pink form and the stamp, adding some color. Oh, this is an old glue stick. It's gooey. It's not a smooth paste. How did I have this? Like that? Okay. So I hope it helps you to see my struggles and why I change my mind about what I'm using and where I'm putting it, and I try to talk it through so that you know what I'm thinking and why I'm doing what I'm doing. Ugh. Glue everywhere. This really does look like stitching, partly because this paper is a handmade paper and it looks more like fabric. Gonna stick some glue, washi tape down without glue just to see if I like the placement. Yep, I like that. I do have a lot to do today. I made my Chex Mix to take to my son's house, where we're all going to get together to exchange our gifts today. And I have just a few hours. Okay, so I guess that one's done. We have something underlined in red, a form, a stitching pattern, portion of a postcard, and washi tape. But we did not use the bonus lamp. Just doesn't work. And lastly, we have something with holes. And I found this brightly colored telephone with holes in the dial. Something that is heavy. I found this heavy iron statue of a lion or bronze. Something stapled. I just got some paper scraps and my stapler out, so we'll figure out what we're going to do for that. A sticker. I didn't even pick out an assortment. I just got my book, brought it over. And a book page or portion. And I have this shorthand page. So I didn't bring a lot of things to choose from. Just the stickers and the whatever page I'm going to use a staple on. The bonus is a paint chip, but I didn't even bother looking for a paint chip because I have enough of the other stuff. A lion and a telephone don't really seem to go together, but that's not the point of a collage. I think I want to try this piece with a staple in it. I'll make it big and I can cut it down if I need to. And I can add this to it and staple it to it, and that can be the stapled portion. And I have copper staples in here, so they don't even show up very much on that. But they're there. They're stapled. Let's look for a sticker that would go with any of these items. That might. I like that too. I could use a border. Let's see what I think of this. I don't think I want to use the telephone. The bonus is a paint chip. Maybe I should get a paint chip. Because I thought the telephone was fun, but with all these other things, it just doesn't seem to work. I think I have paint chips in here. Or maybe not. Here, they're in here. So that's a paint chip. And these are paint chips. I think the black would be cool, but too dark for that lion to show up. So I am going to trim this a little bit narrower, I think. Will this work for that? Not quite. Okay, I think I like that. Let's turn this, actually, the writing, I don't want to cover that up, so we're going to do it again. I had it upside down because the writing was upside down, but I want to make sure that the print shows on it to kind of help show that that's a paint chip. Okay, this is going to go down first. I'm going to use this Fabri-Tac for the paint chip because it's a thick piece and it's on this sloped portion. So I want to make sure, I think the Fabri-Tac will help hold it down better. Maybe my next collage, weekend collage, will be finishing up that last page just for fun. I think we will just flip through the December pages like I do when I finish up a month, and then in a separate video, maybe when I come back to collage on these pages, I will do a flip through of the whole book. Oh, I got glue on him. It's not going to be a very exciting flip through of December because you just saw me do 3/4 of it in this video, so it's not going to be a refresher, really. But we're going to do it anyway. I did it. I finished 52 collages. And it is December 31st. I've also been glad to have a reason to use this date stamp. There. I think I need to do something to that page though. I'm just going to make a border around it. I'm not trying to be straight. It's a good thing, huh? I kind of purposely make it wavy so it doesn't look like I was trying to draw a straight line and just couldn't do it. Okay, let's look at what we did in December. Okay, this is December 4th. Not always according to plan. December 11th. And then today we did December 18th, week 50. I like the element of the paint behind it. Week 51. And week 52. Ta-da! It's done. So I just want to do these just to finish the pages and have everything done, because I did the front page and I did the in between the signature pages. They were fun. So these didn't have anything to do with prompts, just a fun collage. So we'll do some more on that page, and that will be the end of this book. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey with me of the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. I haven't seen that she's doing another challenge. You could just repeat the same one. If you didn't do it this year, you could go back and print her prompts, or I don't know, you'd have to, I'll link her video with her information from last year, and maybe she has, you can still buy the book. I didn't buy her book, I made my own book. Anyway, if you want to do it again, I'm sure you could do it again. I don't want to. I just want to collage my own things that I want to do. But I had fun doing this. It's very interesting to see what you come up with when you are told what, given a prompt. And you can interpret the prompts any way you want to. So it's really fun. Like here, I did this embossed, gold embossed stamp because it said a light, whatever that means to you. And I just put a gold starburst around this chest piece to make it look like it was glowing or something. I wouldn't have thought to do that. So it is fun to be prompted and to come up with ideas to follow those prompts. So thanks for watching, and I will be back again with another video soon. Have a creative day today, and Happy New Year. Bye-bye.